DBNet is, you know, everybody used to use scarves, stockings, etc. And I went, you know, my wife's French. Every year we go once a while to Paris. And there is a store in Paris. I forgot the name of it. And it still exists today. You could go, they have every kind of gauze material, buttons, going back 200-300 years. You know, and I saw some material on the window. I went in, looked at it, and I was doing like this, looking at the lady was behind, you know. The lady asked my wife, said, "What is he doing?" He said, "Well, when he does that, something like that, he put it on the camera, the women looks good." She said, "If I take this and put it on my face, do I look better for my husband?" No, 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 it's on the camera. So I looked at it, and then I started to, I tried it on stills. And you know, when you use gauze, it's a problem. You have to watch it, especially if you use it on the front. You cannot go, if you use the f-stop or t-stop beyond 4, you are in trouble. You start to read the line, especially now. He will tell you behind you, the gentleman there, about high def. You have to watch that, its sharpness. So I use it behind the lens. You know, you could go, and I never go beyond 4 anyway, shooting. Outside, 5, 6, 8, okay. So the combination of that, the other diffusion, it worked very good on her, you know, and she looks good. The nice thing about it was video, the special. And the video is in front of you. As long as you have the video controller, make sure the television set is set up, or the monitor is set up correctly. Not, you know, I make sure every time I have a monitor on the set, high def or whatever, it's corrected, you know. I don't care about the director or the others. This is mine. It has to be. So it's the lighting again. And don't overdo it with backlights. A lot of people burn view. I hate that.
What is the dB square?
Well, this is lighting-wise. You are there, I am here. Put ourselves in an imaginary square, right? Go to each corner. Let's look at it now. We are here. That's the square there, the end, and your square is back there. Put a light there, hit me, back cross me, hit a light there, back cross you. Instead of too soft, the other two corners harsh, put them soft, and we are lit. That's, you use it in feature, and it's the best thing you could use for multi-camera and corporate work, you know, industrial work. You know, a lot of people say, I use the DB. Look, you know, the DB square. Oh, no, what it is, they have a president, all that. They have to talk to each other. And of course, I always add bunch. Don't put everybody together like 10, 15 people. You cannot shoot. You shoot a wide master. Okay, then you want to cover. So move 3, 4 guys on here. Put 1 or 2 here and 4 here. You know, this way you could cover, you know. So that's the square theory. Or I put the X theory. X, if you are born again, I say go square theory, which is the same like the X theory. Put 2 guys in the middle of imaginary square. Go to each corner, add a light. The back light should be, you know, harsher than the front one, but to put diffusion on them. And the other one's a little soft. Or you could use only 1, you know. So that's what it is.
What's an obi?
Obi, it comes from Merle Oberon. Famous cinematographer, ballad. He was married to so many actresses, and Merle Oberon had deep eyes. He, at that way back, he used a small light with a black, with a pink. It was black and white with a pink diffusion, very, very small unit, inky we call it, to fill her eyes, very soft. Now, and that's why I call Obi from Obi light, or Merle Oberon. I use them on top of the lens all the time. In the middle, always squarish, because like a cinemascope, soft, very soft. On the edges, a little higher in the contrast-wise, you know, a little more power coming in, because you are dealing with close-ups, and they are always far away from you. You control them, by the way. All these guys, they don't sit there just like that. No, I have cable all the way, and I have the board in front of me, or my gaffer, and we have sheets from the the short run or the long run from the script girl. Each scene we have, and we have stamps 1, 2, 3, 4, or ABC X. These are film or video, and you put number 1 on this scene. If it is on 70%, we'll put 7 or 5. So when we shoot during the day, at night we could repeat the same thing, intensity of the light. This, when you edit in post-production, it will fit perfect.